What's up, you guys, and thanks for joining us again for K1 Sports Talk. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe to join the K1 family and drop a like below if this video helped. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. These are the 7 sleepers that are undervalued but have a very high potential and may possibly break out this upcoming season. The first player I have on the list is OG Anunoby of the Toronto Raptors. The Raptors have big expectations for OG after a letdown last season due to his injuries and illnesses. With Kawhi Leonard out of the picture, you can bet that OG will be the starting small forward for the team. OG was one of the players the Raptors did not want to include in any trade packages. OG Anunoby will take a huge role for his newly restructured team, and you can expect that he will be given a huge amount of minutes going forward. OG is going to help owners in steals, 3-pointers, and blocks. Next on my list, I have Miles Bridges of the Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets are possibly the worst team in the NBA this coming season. Expect Miles Bridges to get tons of playing time as he enters the second season with the struggling Hornets. He is going to showcase himself and his ability to be one of the best forwards for the Hornets and possibly the East. In just 20 minutes of play last season, he averaged 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. Expect his numbers to jump with the workload given to him. I predict him to get closer to 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 block this season, which may put him up to a mid-round to late-round value. The third player I have on the list is Brandon Ingram of the New Orleans Pelicans. Brandon Ingram is finally free from the pressures of being a Laker. When he was with the Lakers, B.I. was trying his best to understand the game that revolved around LeBron and had to fight through the pressure of being on trade talks. While being pressured in trade rumors, he was able to block out the noise and focus purely on the game, which shows that his mindset is in the right place. He a real baller. With the new team that will push the pace at all times, you're going to see Brandon Ingram take over and score at will. Last season, he averaged 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Expect his production to increase, and I predict that he will score to mid-20s this season. The fourth player I have is Marvin Bagley III of the Sacramento Kings. MB3 did not start many games last year, but he is now under new head coach Luke Walton, who's going to utilize his young core to the highest potential. MB3 is a versatile player with possibly the highest potential on the Kings. Last season, he averaged 15 and 8 in just over 25 minutes playing off the bench. Expect him to flourish into a great player and be one of the core players for the Kings. I can see MB3 becoming a double-double threat with averages of 20 points per game and close to 10 rebounds, and he's going to be starter at most nights. The fifth player on my list is Joe Harris of the Brooklyn Nets. Joe Harris is entering his 5th season as a solid veteran. He is among the best 3-point shooters in the NBA with a 50% 3-point percentage from the 3 and an amazing 47% career 3-point shooter. He has the ability to move around the court without the ball and is an excellent catch-and-shoot player. This makes him a valuable asset for the Nets, who just signed Kyrie and Durant. With Kyrie Irving running the offense, expect Harris to get great looks beyond the arc. The Nets look to be contenders for the next couple seasons, and they will need Harris's consistency to shoot the 3. With incredible efficiency, Joe Harris will help owners who need higher field goal percentages along with 3-pointers. Don't be surprised when he goes on a hot shooting streak during a game. The 6th player on my list is Wendell Carter Jr. of the Chicago Bulls. Standing at 6'10", he is an agile mover with the ability to cover all areas of the floor. He is a big who will run back on defense and contest shots both in and out. Playing with growing stars like Zach LaVine and Chris Dunn, Wendell will be receiving easy dimes as well as monster putbacks. Last season, he averaged 10 points, 7 rebounds, along with 2 blocks in just 44 games. The number 7 pick of last season's draft will be getting a bigger role this year. With Robin Lopez gone, Wendell's going to be expected to show his elite power at the center position. Just look out for Wendell's name this coming season. The last sleeper on my list is Thomas Bryant of the Washington Wizards. Thomas Bryant is the biggest sleeper, perhaps next to Miles Bridges. He is in a struggling team who will have many challenges this upcoming season. The Wizards lack a go-to big, and they do not have a valuable player aside from Bradley Beal. With no primary threats in the center position, Bryant will get monstrous minutes. Expect Bryant to eat up the paint and become a walking double-double. Last season, he averaged 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block in 20 minutes of play. He also shot a staggering 78% from the stripe, which is rare for a big man. With more minutes on the way, look out for Thomas Bryant. Did we miss any sleepers on this list? Let us know in the comment section below. And again, thanks for watching the video. Until next time.